knowing what we know about the lateness of the hour and the height of the stakes, how do we keep our heads up and our hearts open? So, hi, I'm Jamie Wheal, the founder of the Flow Genome Project and the author of the books Stealing Fire and Recapture the Rapture, and wanted to invite you to check out our annual summer camp and training called Camp Omega. If you are responsible, right, for more people than just yourself, then our intention is to be able to bring you together in a community of your peers, other folks holding comparable burdens, so that for even if it's just that week, you can lay your burdens down and you can say, okay, now here's all the things that keep me up at night that I can't share with spouses, with children, with employees, with whomever it would be that are your stakeholders, but you can share with a community of peers, and potentially, hopefully, we'll do our best to give you additional insights, additional perspective, and to be able to expand the range and resilience of your container. Like, how much can you hold while still staying centered, resourced, and grounded? So if that sounds like you, if you feel the burden of leadership, if you feel an additional responsibility, not just for having your own life taped, but for a lot of people looking to you for insight, for grounding, for positioning, and you feel a responsibility to that, then that is fundamentally who we're here for, and who we serve, and who we train and develop. People have gone home with a absolute powerful recharge of vitality. So just at the simple level of body and brain, right? Neurophysiological reset, recharge, and heightened integration. And that is not accidental. That comes from all of the intensive body work practices and training we do, ranging from myofascial soft tissue alignment and integration to things like acro yoga and partner traction and balance, to aikido and rolling and movement and centering, to very sophisticated and integrated two-stage breathworks, to percussion, to vocal training and song and voice. And so we have our guest musical staff as well as martial artists and everybody else teaching and training that. So we are learning rhythm and percussion, we're learning non-verbal listening, we're learning coordination, we're learning proprioception and vestibular awareness, we're opening up our bodies and spines, we're moving through multiple planes of motion. We're doing all of those things purposefully. The intention, right, is to give our kind of monkey suits a deep reboot and reset. So incredible reclaiming of our headspace from our constant micro PTSD that we're all cycling through these days. So folks come out with more juice and, generally speaking, a heightened clarity on what is ours to do. A lot of our stories, our orienting and aligning stories as to who we are and where we've come from and what's going on, have kind of crumbled lately. And we can't figure out what to do now unless we have a sense of where we've come from and what is our current reality, right? So there's just kind of 2 points, don't make a trend, and we have to sketch the third one out there, which is, what is the future that we are choosing to live into? And that is what Camp Omega does. And it is led by former SEAL Team 6 Commander Kurt Cronin, myself, Jamie Wheal, the founder of the Flow Genome Project, my life partner and fellow guide and wilderness medic, Julie Webster, and a host of guest teachers and artists and thinkers all coming together to provide this once-a-year annual training, our midsummer camp in the mountains of Colorado near Aspen.